Good afternoon, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you to today's edition. My name is Kenny Bazwaya. We are having a special segment today. I'm so sorry for the late. I'm so sorry for the late. We understand that we're going to be having our mother in the building today. She's going to be helping us and telling us about what is going on, the influx of the Nigeria today in Canada. And our mommy is already in the building. First of all, I want to officially declare this that it's absolutely our fault because of the glitches we had. She actually came way early. Madam Kemi, the chairperson of the NCA, is in the studio here with us. Madam, how are you today?
I'm good. And you?
I'm good. Can you introduce yourself to our people at home?
My name is Kemi Amushan, known as Lady K. I'm the chairperson caretaker committee of Nigerian Canadian Association in Greater Toronto Area, Canada.
Oh wow! So you are practically like the president and the person in charge, as long as when it comes to the caretaker, the committee. So you are the pilot. Your committee is the pilot right now.
Right now, the caretaker committee is the pilot of the Nigerian community in the Greater Toronto Area.
Wow, wow.
Yeah, that is Toronto at large.
Right? First of all, I want to say thank you. I know that you're doing a very good job in what you do. I know it's not easy to rule or control and make things happen. So I want to say very big thank you to you. Now, we're here today because of a lot of things that is happening in our community. And we're going to be talking about the influx of Africa, Nigeria to Canada and to US. First of all, can you explain to us in your position today, when we say influx of Africans, Nigeria to this part of the world, what comes to your mind?
When you're talking about influx, that means you're having so many people coming into the country from all over.
Yeah, but now we're talking about illegal. It's now getting deeper when you say influx. There's illegal people coming in. There's illegal people coming in. And the reason why we are bringing this up today is because of what is happening today in the whole the news that is going around when it comes to the immigration, Canadian immigration, and so on. And in your position, I know, not assume, I know that it is. You will be close to many information that we don't know, and there are a lot of people. I have a lot of friends that have called me and said we want to go and demonstrate, we want to go and fight, we want to go and do placard, we want to go and do a lot of things. So the influx is not really the issue. The issue here is the illegality, and this is why I want to bring you as a person of your position. When it comes to the inflow and the illegality, are you abreast? Is your office informed about this issue that is going on?
Actually, we are hearing stories, we are seeing people, we are seeing many people, and personally, I'm in touch with Nigerian Canadians in Quebec, where they're actually the point of entries are. Yes, we're having many more people, we're hearing of many more people coming in at the moment. When you talk about illegality, I may not want to go there because I'm not a lawyer, right? But we are having many more Nigerians than previously coming in at the moment.
Now, we are live on Facebook, live on our web TV, we are live on our YouTube, and we are also live at the Global Women. Can you tell us your Facebook where people can watch too? Those are the kind of. We are live on your page too. What is it called? Global Women?
Global Women Ambassadors.
So if you can't catch us live on the radio, we're live on our web TV, on our YouTube, and on our both platform, her platform and our platform. We are live, so you can view us live right there. However, I like the way you address it when you say when it comes to illegality. You don't want to go into it because you're not a lawyer.
I'm not.
A person of your position. If I meet you on the highway, byway, anywhere I say, I saw this story that is going on about these people crossing and so on and so forth. I'm going to downtown and raise the placard and start making noise. What would be an advice to a young man like me?
You want to go and demonstrate. That is the what we've been hearing from some people. They want to go and demonstrate. What do you want to demonstrate about? What do you want to complain about? What is the government? Because it is in reaction to what the government is saying, what we are hearing from the Minister of Information, right? That is why some people say, no, it's not supposed to be so. They are castigating Nigerians. They single Nigerians out. How come they are saying this? And that is why people want to go out there and demonstrate. But I want to talk to you today. I want to talk someone like you, someone like our people. I want you, I'm talking to you straight now, that is not the best approach. What is the best approach? The best approach is to find out the information, get the statistics, know actually what is going on. We, from Nigerian Canadian Association, the caretaker committee, we have been networking, trying to reach the Minister of Immigration, who has requested to meet with the community, trying to meet with the ambassador. Don't forget we have an ambassador in this country. Our ambassador in Ottawa has been following this case keenly. He has been working on it.
A lot of Nigerians
Yes.
will say that
Yeah.
this very ambassador, the Nigeria High Commissioner,
Yes.
they are cold to this matter. I would like you to address that, because I personally probably will be feeling like that the Nigeria High Commissioner are cold to this. Based on your level, do you agree to that? And if so, why are they cold to it?
Okay. The ambassador, first of all, his name is Ambassador Ashekun. If you remember, is new to Canada. Is not. He just came not too long ago, and because of that, we have not really been networking with him, especially in Toronto. Is he called to this matter? Capital no. I spoke with him today personally. I was surprised at the tons and tons of information he gave to me. Personally, they have been following this, and they have the information and of what they have been doing so far.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Sorry for the background noise. We're just hearing some feedback. It's shocking that at least you were able to speak to the
Yeah.
High Commissioner, and it is good that we now know that at least they are not ignoring us.
At
But
all.
what are the solutions the person of the High Commissioner are going to implement or would like to implement to situations like this that is going on?
Oh, first of all, the High Commissioner and the Minister of Immigration, they met and they spoke at length. And part of the result of what they discussed is the minister going to Nigeria to continue with this. And the minister and our ambassador, like I said, they have discussed at length. They are private to some of those information. And the statistics, the number of people crossing, that wasn't the case. For example, during the Easter period, that weekend of Easter, the ambassador got to know from the Minister of Information that they had over 2,500 people crossing just during that period
In one
alone.
weekend.
One weekend alone. So if that, and throughout last year,
Wow.
throughout last year, they had just close to 7,000 people crossing throughout the year. So if one weekend can produce 2,500 people during winter, the fear now is when it is summer, how many people will be crossing on a daily basis. And one other thing was they discovered that some of these people, or many of these people, actually were not telling the right stories. So that became a concern. However, the embassy is working with them, and we discussed today that the right people to actually work with are the Nigerian Canadian Association. Nigerian Canadian Association, we are the ones that can reach our people. We are the ones that can reach the grassroots, both here in Canada, in the United States of America, where they're crossing, and other countries. We have our networks all over the place, and we can actually solve this problem. So they need to work directly with us. And the ambassador agreed with me. They are actually planning to come to Toronto come May 19. We're going to give you the time. We're going
Beautiful.
to give.
I need you to slow down now. Slow down
Okay.
very well. I
Thank
think we're going
you.
to put the camera on you right now.
Okay.
I need you to slow down and talk about this good news. Because, being able to get the attention of the Nigeria High Commissioner
Yes.
must be a lot of work. So first of all, kudos to you. Thank
Oh,
you very
thank
much.
you.
Thank you very much for that lot of work.
Thank
So
you.
you're saying that finally the Nigeria High Commissioner will be coming to Ontario, to Toronto, my bad, because Ottawa is Ontario, right? Yeah, I tried to crack my brain. Education is very expensive in Nigeria. And when I was going to school, madam, there was no light. So I can call Ontario, and so I try. Anyways, joke apart, on a serious note,
Yes.
they are going to be coming, according to the chairperson here right now, on the 19th. I believe
May
it's
19th.
Saturday.
It's a Saturday.
So they are going to be coming to Toronto for a town hall meeting.
Yes.
Beautiful, madam. Thank you. First of all, this is going to be a huge relief on the mind of our people here, because the tension is actually there. But now, did you discuss with His Excellency also the people, the impartation of what is going on in the people already in Canada? Because there's rumors saying that the people already in Canada that are going to hearing and being
Yes.
rejected. There are a lot of people being rejected in Nigeria for visa to the US. Did you guys went to that length too during your conversation?
We briefly touched on that, and that is part of the message he wants me to pass out tonight, that we have to tread carefully. We cannot say we are coming out just to make noise. What are you making noise over? What is the problem here? The problem is they notice that there are more than normal people coming in. So they want to get to the root of this, to the bottom of this. And the only thing is they were not aware that they can work directly with us, the local organization, and we can actually use our local media like GBK FM is doing right now, and our bloggers and others, to reach out to our people. They didn't know that.
I'd like to, first of all, talking about the media, I want to quickly thank you for the fact that you are recognizing medias and so on. I just want to quickly
yes.
chip this in.
Yes.
A lot of us, we need to understand that we are at the stage right now whereby we can actually carry our own news and make people hear.
Exactly.
We can actually stand out and make people hear.
Yes.
It's too long of a time that people have been saying our story. It's hard time we say our story ourselves. So if you know anybody that is good on WhatsApp, is already a media person, forward the information to him. If he's good on radio, let us use this person. If he's good on Facebook, let us use this person. This is the only way and the cheapest way our voice can be heard. So I want to say thank you for recognizing that fact, that
You're welcome.
this is a gateway and is a vehicle that can drive information far. Thank you very much, and I want all of us to emulate those beautiful steps.
I'm part of the system anyway.
That's where I'm driving. That's why I'm driving to. One of the
Yes.
reasons why I believe you are passionate and
Yeah.
you know how to you hop on the vehicle of the media is because you're also in the media.
Exactly.
So I want to return the compliment to you that, madam, on the media side, you are doing very, very well.
Thank
I'm going to
you.
bring you on board one day to talk about those parts. That's a very different career. You are a woman of different phases, and we'll pick that phase when we are ready to deal with that.
Thank
However, we're going back to the immigration thing now. Do you know the phase, the structure it's going to take, the town hall meeting? Do you know the structure, the phase is going to take? Is it an event whereby all Nigerians are allowed? Is it an event whereby it's just like an exclusivity? How is it going to look like?
Okay. If you observe, I think about 2 times already, we have had like, it's not a town hall meeting. We've had meetings with the ambassador, I believe, twice already.
Yes, yes.
But you can also attest to it that it was exclusive, those 2 occasions. This time around, is for everybody. It's for all Nigerians. We are using this opportunity to call on all leaders of the community. All leaders of the community, whatever association you belong to. NCA, Nigerian Canadian Association, is no longer business as usual. This is a new era. Nigerian Canadian Association is taking its rightful position in Canada. Don't forget that we have over 50% of Nigerians living in the greater Toronto area. So whatever we do, whatever we say, it goes a long way. Be part of the system. Be part of the moving train. We want to see you, the Nigerian Canadian leaders, whatever association you belong to, whatever association you are leading, lead your people and come. The ambassador, the new ambassador, he wants to relate with everybody. He's the father of the community. He's doing a lot that we don't know right now. He wants to come and tell you what he has been doing so far. He wants to run a different system. This system is, I am here for you. I'm your father. Come out. Let us talk. Let us relate. Let us see how we can take advantage of this land of Canada and how we can actually do things in ways to benefit Canada itself. It's two ways, you understand? You do for them, they do for you. So he's coming. He wants to relate with us. It's for everybody, for grassroots. A new era is here for us.
You know what is funny, madam? The passion that you are putting to this is it's amazing, the passion you are putting to this, because the way you are talking, the way you are pushing it, the way you are saying it, I can tell there's a fire, there's a passion behind it.
You remember, if you remember, I've been a member of Nigerian Canadian Association for years. We are looking at starting from like 2007. I have been the treasurer 2 terms. That was 4 years as the treasurer. I was also the general secretary for some time before I traveled out. And NCA, Nigerian Canadian Association, is the only association that deals with everybody. Is the umbrella association for all Nigerians in the GTA. So, if he's not fulfilling his role, it's not okay. I came on board with the other 4 members, right? We are 5 in the team. And the 5 of us, we have this fire, if not more than me. So right now, we just want to see that the community occupies its rightful position in this country. We are many associations, many Nigerian Canadian associations, but we are not together. We are not united. We don't have a voice.
I'm going to ask a question.
Yes.
This is a little bit personal now.
Okay.
How are you going to impart this passion into your fellow Nigerian person that is around you? Because I see the passion burning in you.
Yes.
And imagine you have 20 Nigerians that have the same passion. Mm-hmm. Imagine you have 50 Nigerians that have. How do you intend to pass this passion to the other Nigerians so that they can ignite it just the way you're doing?
You will agree with me that a typical Nigerian today wants to see things happen. So it's like, when you have a bird that has the little ones, the little chicks, what do? They go bring the food, and that little chick is taking the food, is being fed. That is what NCA is right now. And I can tell you, immediately we came on board. We set up a group, a WhatsApp group for leaders, Nigerian Canadian Association leaders. We set up a group. Each person we speak with, and we tell them what we are doing. We need your president, we need your vice president, we need your secretary, and we need your PRO to be part of it. We don't talk 2 times. They quickly send us that. Because what? The community has been thirsty for this. They have been waiting for this.
Action lady.
That's me. I want to see things happen. And it's not only me. All of us in the group, in the caretaker committee, we want to see this happen.
So what I will do, madam,
yes.
This is on the GBKFM side.
Mm-hmm.
we're going to rerun this show later
Thank you.
tonight.
Thank you.
We'll rerun it. I'll make sure we run it maybe 2 weeks, tomorrow or so. We run it so for those that are missing it now. And then we'll make sure that we'll keep announcing it, that there will be a town hall meeting.
Yes.
I would like to, off camera, have a meeting with you to see how we can promote it effectively.
Okay.
Because my belief is, what good is a diamond if nobody can see it?
Okay, one information that we need to pass out there, that we will need you to help us to pass out, and for all bloggers, please pick up this information. There is problem with illegal crossing into Canada. We want you, whoever is planning right now to come to Canada, to make claim that will not be supported somehow. Do not come. Do not come. It is no longer favorable. We want you to have that information. We are hearing information of people being turned back. We are hearing information of people actually going for the hearing and they're not getting favorable results right now. Even though we believe that the information being passed out there from the office of the minister may be a bias to the people on the Immigration and Refugee Board, until we see him, until we are able to speak with him and understand the information they are passing out. We will also appeal to them to please, for now, go slow on this information. It is not all the people that are claiming refugee. It is not all of them that are telling lies. So this will impact those that are telling the truth if they are biased. At the same time, I will repeat, whether you are in Lagos, whether you are in London, whether you are in Saudi Arabia, United States of America, if you are planning to cross illegally, do not do it. Please stop. Do not do it. You can connect with us. We can tell you legal ways to enter into Canada. Thank you. Please, that information, we want you, those of you in the news media here, those of you who are bloggers, those of you who are, and everybody and anybody, please pass this information. There is problem now in Canada. If you cross illegally, it's not okay any longer. Do not come. Do not come. If your story is not genuine, do not come. Connect with us. Connect with Nigerian Canadian Association in the GTA, that is in the Greater Toronto area. We can link you up with immigration consultants. We can link you up with lawyers on how to legally cross into Canada.
You know,
thank
madam,
you.
That's very passionate.
Yes.
I like the passion behind it, and before it and beside it. Now, if I am an immigrant somewhere else, and you are giving me this information, does NCA have a contact information, like a website where you can get a robust information? Because when you say contact NCA, the only way I can contact NCA, maybe go to their website or a number that I can call.
Okay, at this moment, we are in the process of rebuilding our website. So I may not be able to give you the website to go to, but I can give you my personal number. At the same time, if they contact GBKM FM, that would be a good option for us for now. And my phone number is you put 1 in front, 437-922-9185. Or you go on the Facebook and look for Global Women Ambassadors.
Does NCA have a Facebook account?
Like I said, we just took over.
Oh, so you're in the phase of rebranding.
We are in the phase of doing the handover.
So now, let's do a recap while we are winding down. I know that you're a very busy person. I want to thank you for your time. It's really the passion and love you have for our local and international community. I believe that's your force that is driving you. So for those that are just joining us, I have Miss Lady K, Miss Kemi in the building. You know, she's vibrating from the forward of GBKM FM. Let me quickly throw this information out. This is a public service announcement, PSA. There is a presidential aspirant, the presidential candidate that just landed in Toronto today. His name is Dr. Nicholas Felix. He's going to be here on our platform tomorrow. We want to grill him and ask him why he thinks he's qualified to rule Nigeria 2019. And GBKFM will be doing a live coverage from there on Saturday. He's having a town hall meeting. We will be giving a video feed for you at home, so you can watch it live on our web TV, live on our Facebook, Instagram, and all those other platforms. If you follow us, you know where we are always. Of course, if you don't want to do that, you don't like visual, you can always listen on our radio, which is our traditional way of people listening all over the world. So please do not forget, Dr. Felix Nicholas is in the building, Toronto block. He's going to be having the town hall meeting at Toronto Plaza. That's on close to Jane and Winston. If you need more information, you can get it from our website. Let us support. We said Nigeria is bad. If Nigeria is bad, let us hear the new people out and see what they carry. I believe that once given an opportunity, is a lifetime opportunity for you to hear them. Again, I know, madam, you're busy. I'm just trying to wrap up too. There's something I always say: business without no sign is a sign of no business. So if you don't go to this town hall meeting to hear him out and ask him questions, you are not doing Nigeria any good. Now, going back to why we are here, madam, as we are running up, I want you to round up with a robust statement telling us what is going to happen on the 19th, telling us what our Nigerians should be doing before on the 19th, and telling us what is happening. Those that want to come and migrate here illegally, I don't want to use the word illegally. Those are the advice I want you to say.
Thank you very much for having me, GPKM FM. Thank you so much for all you have been doing in the community. You are highly appreciated.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm honored.
As we are rounding up now, please, like I said, this is a new era for NCA. NCA must be out there and must be there for the people. And NCA, Nigerian community, we form a voting bloc. This is the time for us to come out, ask all these aspirants, what do they have for us? Do not be left behind. Come out, come and talk to this man. Come and ask him questions. Dr. Nicholas, you have the information according to...
Yes, it's going to be held tomorrow on Friday, 5 p.m. at Toronto Plaza Hotel. It's
Friday
free.
Or Saturday?
Saturday, my bad. Oh, God.
Yeah.
I take that back. Saturday. I'm thinking of tomorrow because it's going to be live on GBKFM tomorrow at 2 p.m. But if you can't catch us on here in the studio, you can see him live. Free. Come there. Ask him, like Madam also said, grill him, ask him those information that matters.
Yes.
And if you are listening on the radio, because I'm getting messages, please go on our Global Woman Facebook or GBKFM Facebook. We're also live there too. People are saying that they're sending me a WhatsApp saying that they want to see your face, Madam. Maybe it's because I see it all the time. I don't know why they don't want to see my own face. They want to see your face.
They're going to see more and more and more of my face because the train has started. Like I said, it is moving. We want to carry everybody along with us. Come, let us build Nigerian Canadian Association together. Without the center, there's nothing we can achieve. As your local organization, which we call satellite organization, you cannot achieve anything without NCA. So please, I'm appealing to all of you now, come out. Let us all build Nigerian Canadian Association together. Thank you very much.
I want to say a very big thank you
to
Madam. I want to say a big thank you to all your crew that came with you. Uncle Victor, I'm happy to see you. Thank you for coming. Everybody, Mr. O'Neill, thank you for staying behind the scene. Nazab just finished his show. Thank you. Great show. I was listening while I was on the road. Great show. Go ahead, ma'am.
Just one thing before I go. I have to run along now. I want to say a huge thank you to my team members. Jeff Obaho, that is the Vice President. The General Secretary is Felix Okaka. We have the PRO, who is Aki Odunton, and we have the Treasurer, Dr. Esther Gobadia. They have been working relentlessly behind the scenes. I just want to say thank you to all of them. I want to say thank you to the board members, and I want to say thank you to all the community leaders that have been working with us. On this note, I'll see you again very soon. Please let us build the center. That is how we can be relevant in Canada. Kemi Amusha is my name. I'm signing out.
On this note, I want to say a very big thank you to all our listeners, East, West, North, and South. We can't do it without you. Thank you very much. You are the reason why we are existing. We love you all and we'll definitely see you more and more. Thank you once again to the NCA Board of Directors, to all the members, to the executive, to the ESCO, and to the Nigerians at home and in diaspora. I remain your humble host, Kenny Bazwai. GBKM FM is established to promote all African cultural heritage from East, West, North, all over the world. Do not touch that dial. Tell a friend to tell a friend, tell a friend to tell a friend, and tell a friend to tell their enemy, and tell a friend to tell a friend. We are 24 hours. God bless you and peace out.
Good night.